Sunday morning as I begin this, 7:23 in the morning, a little later than I normally do my workout. On the weekends I do my workouts just a little bit later because I try to sleep in just a little bit later. And I literally mean that. Most of the time I'm up by about 5 o'clock in the morning. On the weekends I try to sleep in till about 6. And during the week my workout usually begins right around 7 o'clock, maybe like 7:05 or 7:10 at the latest. So to be getting ready to be starting my workout at 7:24 this morning, that's par usual for the weekend workout. But definitely something totally different starting this morning. And starting this morning, we're going to the Joe Does Stuff gym, located at my storage unit, and we're gonna put some of that stuff that I got from the estate sale to use this morning. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna start incorporating that with my workout. I'm very curious, considering today is bench day, what I would normally do at my house, how much can I bench? Now, I definitely don't wanna overdo it with, being teeter-tottering in and out of tendonitis. Don't wanna be pulling anything, and overdoing it, but I want to put the bench to use, to say the least. I want to put the easy curl bar to use. I kept calling it a Z bar. I don't think it's really a Z bar. I think it's called an easy curl bar. I want to put that to use because today is my bench day, my curl day, and my shoulders day. I can do all of that over at the Joe Does Stuff gym and put to use some of this equipment. I want to thank you guys so much for all of the kind words that you had to say about the equipment and the finds that I found at the estate sale. I'm gonna look for some more estate sales and see if we can start checking out estate sales, along with probably getting back into storage units as well. It's kind of a cool feeling knowing that I got all of this stuff, knowing that there is some value to it. Somebody had made a really good point. They said, Joe, it's only valuable if you're able to sell it. Man, if that ain't the damn truth. I think back to all the times that we found what we thought were high-priced antiques and we could never sell any of that. And though to us it was super valuable and we really felt like we had some hell of a stuff on our hands, we never were able to sell it. Hence the fact what we thought was super valuable was actually worthless. Sort of feels like we're pulling into the compound, having to put the gate code in and shit. Anyways, hey, I'm about to be here at the gym, so let's get it in. Just getting to the Joe Does Stuff gym and ready to get it in. Not gonna lie, my back is already hurting and I ain't even done shit yet. So I got everything set up out there. What I'm gonna be doing, I got the bar. The bar is 45 pounds. I just put 225s on the end of that just to see what that's hitting on. I'm not benching nothing with my little dumbbells, my little 30s and my 40s. That's all I've really been doing. 40s has been the max that I've been doing. I've also put the easy curl bar together, and I got two 10-pound plates on the end of those. I tried to curl that just a moment ago, and boy, the tendonitis was real. So I don't know if I'm gonna do curls with that or if I'm gonna do like pulls with it. We'll see. And then I got the dumbbells put together, and we will do some shoulders with that. Ooh, the lower back is feeling mighty tenderoni this morning. Got my armbands. I'm looking like a professional lifter, and I need to get this workout in. I'm dicking around way too much this morning, so let me go ahead and position you guys in a decent little spot. I'm thinking maybe, yeah, I think maybe right there might be a height. Hopefully you don't get blown over because it's kind of windy out here today. And Let's see if we can get some money or if this check is gonna bounce. Get this money. Get this money, Joe. All right. Start light and just get the arms moving, get the muscles going. Oh, that's heavy. Nice. All right. Look at Joe at the storage unit, shirt off, treating this joint like it's a straight up prison rec yard. Well, it is Sunday morning at about 8 in the morning. Ain't nobody here. And yeah, that's what it is. It is the rec yard. Okay, is this bench going? Hope this bench is good. It is a little, I don't need this guy. This guy's in my way. I can feel the suck already. Yep, this reminds me straight up of prison. Surely does. All right, that's good money. That's kind of light. I'm gonna add some more weight to that. Well, I gotta swap these out for the 35s. All right, like I said, these curls, these are fucking me up here. Yeah, that don't feel good. It don't feel horrible, but it don't feel good. That don't feel great. That feels worse. All right, I don't want to overdo it with that. So what I'm going to use this for is for these. Okay, that's different. That's different. I feel a different little burn there. I think I'm gonna move y'all. I think I'm gonna put y'all right here instead. I know what you're thinking. You're probably like, damn, Joe, you don't got back. Kind of feel like I did. You don't got back, Joe, like you got locked up or some shit. All right. I like these little turn dial things. These are nice. They keep the weights real tight on these dumbbells or these dumbbell bars. I'm waiting this house. My curls also. Yep. That's one. That's one. I do 5 rounds. And that's one down. I showed my wife all this shit yesterday. She was like, I'm so glad you didn't bring this to the house. But she was proud of me. She thinks I got a really good deal. And she knows how serious I take this working out now. All right, round 2. I am really enjoying this. This is nice. This is actually almost kind of fun. All right. Got the 35s on here. Let's go. A little heavier. I can definitely tell that's heavier than I've been lifting. It's definitely not the heaviest that I could lift. I could probably lift a little bit more than that, but I don't have any more weights with the wide opening. All of the other weight, well, I do. I got some small stuff. But you know what? Let's try it, right? How bad could it be? Joe, I don't know, this is kind of dangerous here. You're by yourself, you ain't got no spotter neither. Risk it all for the biscuit all. Oh, that's gonna be heavy. Let's get this money on a Sunday. Not today. I don't need them today. Damn, it's a nice workout. Hey, this is a workout right here. Hey. That's heavy. That's heavy. That was, I probably could have got one more out of that. That was 7. Probably could have got one more, but I ain't risking that. That's a little sketch when you're by yourself and you put that shit down and you're like, oh shit, you gotta get it back up. Whew. That's heavy. I can do it though. I just found a bunch of 5s. So what did I put, an extra 25 on here? I'm gonna drop this down just a little bit. 20, so I took 5 pounds off total. I'm working on set number 3, 4, 5. I'll take 5 pounds off every set. I don't know if that's meaningful or not, but it's what I'm doing. Three, let's go to 4. After I get done with all this, I'll go back home, I'll hit my little mile run and be done with it. I think I found a decent weight right there. So whatever that is, 35.70. 35 plus 35 is 70. And then 20, 40, that's 110. 155, I think is what I got on here. Bar included. That's decent for me. Could I do more? Maybe. But I wouldn't be able to do it, but it's like 1 or 2 sets. I mean 1 or 2 reps. Hammer curls are the only type of curls that aren't giving me any problems with tendonitis. All right, that was the end of number 4. Final set right here. Let me tell you why I love set number 4. Actually, I'll start with number 3. I love set number 3 because set number 4 is right after it. And I love set number 4 because there's only one more set after that. Which brings us to the finale. How long have I been doing this workout? 21 minutes? That ain't bad. I need to work. That's heavy. Heavier than what I'm used to, for sure. By a lot. Like I said, the most I'm used to doing is the dumbbells, and 40s or 45s max I've done maybe one time, only because I had them one time at a hotel gym. This is much more weight than I'm used to, but certainly not more than what I can handle. At least I say that now. I'll probably be dead later. Final everything, let's go. I know running's gonna be hell. Anytime I give it a lot on the workout, definitely takes away from what I'm able to do on the run. But we're still gonna do it. All right, that's it. Got the workout in. You guys let me know how you think I did. I feel great. I feel like I really got it in this morning. Let me put all this shit away and get with you in a little bit. Come on, let me make this light. Let me make this light. Oh, got to run it. Running red lights. Hey, good morning. Good Lord, it's dark. It looks like I'm in the witness protection. There we go. Hey, Monday morning as I begin this, and Groundhog's Day, basically. I didn't film anything extra for the video that I filmed yesterday of basically just me working out and shooting the shit with you guys. And first thing this morning, Monday morning, I'm heading back to the Joe Does Stuff compound / gym facilities, AKA the storage unit. Hey, don't let me forget that I need to grab my hand truck, my dolly, today while over here at the storage unit this morning. And that's going to be really important. I need that. So please, again, don't forget to remind me to grab that. The vanity for my bathroom was delivered Saturday morning. This thing was coming on an Estes truck. An Estes? So dude delivers the vanity. Now mind you, I've seen all the information on it and I saw the weight long before the vanity arrived, and it said the damn thing was 375 pounds, and I'm like, holy shit, man, this thing is gonna be a pain in the ass. So dude delivers it, one guy. He's got the, I'm having a brain fart, what's the word called for the lift on the back of a truck, the back of a box truck? What's that lift called? The jerry lift, the jack lift? I can't think of the name of the damn thing. The billy lift? Some kind of lift. But he had that, he had a pallet jack, and he was struggling trying to move this thing down my construction alley gravel street. And of course I went out there and helped this guy. But even with him and I, and me working out as much as I am, there was nothing we could do with this thing in an effort to try to lift this thing up. We definitely weren't gonna be lifting it to put it up my flight of stairs leading into my front door. So the damn thing has sat in front of my house for the last 2 days, right? No rain. $700 something vanity after taxes. You know, the dope man, he might take the vanity. I don't know. You know, it's a double vanity, 60 inch, and didn't have to worry about anybody stealing that because that bitch was heavy. So anyways, it's sitting in front of my house, and hopefully today Damon and I can use the dolly with some straps and get that thing up my stairs and at least into my front door. It's gonna be, oh, it's gonna be fun, to say the least. I'm gonna get the workout in this morning. It's my hope to get today off on a good foot. In terms of this week, I really need this week to be productive, and I've got a lot of plans on things that I want to be doing with Joe Does Stuff and sharing with you guys beginning this week. There's nothing else that we can do with my bathroom until this faucet comes in. It comes in tomorrow, so we'll definitely be getting back on that plumbing. I've got to redo the plumbing again, but it's going to be way easier doing it this time. You know, hey, look, real quick, if you're going to remodel a bathroom, make sure you've got the faucet before you do the plumbing. It would just make it so much easier so you don't got to do the shit twice. And it's really not that big of a deal, but it certainly would make things a hell of a lot easier. Imagine if the floors were down and we had that plumbing ran. Oh my God. But we would have never got that far because, well, we were just up against the unknowns. Now we know, kind of, and still won't even know fully until the faucet comes in how this damn thing needs to be connected. But nonetheless, I'm gonna get this workout in this morning. I'm at the gym. I'm gonna be listing some things for sale, probably starting today, because I don't need all of this shit. And in fact, everything that I've got at my house in my dining room, I don't even really need all of that. So I'm gonna be listing some of that shit for sale. And with the listing of things for sale and going to the estate sales, you already know the bug is in me again to begin the storage auctions. Hopefully we're gonna be finding some of those and being able to explore maybe a few of those in the upcoming future, like real soon, I hope. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. It's Monday morning, 7 o'clock in the morning. Let's get ready to rock and roll on this workout. Y'all ready? Y'all got your workout shoes on? You ain't bring your workout, but you got your steel-toed boots. I like that. Let's go. After looking at the footage that I filmed yesterday, which you guys will be seeing in this video, I can't help but feel, man, my stomach is just still so fat. So one thing that I want to do is I really want to change it up. Today would be my pull-ups, back arms, stomach day. But all this work I'm doing on my stomach ain't really doing shit. So I'm thinking about starting with jumping jacks. I think I want to really incorporate a lot of jumping jacks in what I'm doing. Good way to get the blood flowing. Little 40 piece. I gotta switch it up. Gotta switch it up. Somebody ride by, probably look like I'm shooting dope on the back of the truck. Oh yeah, I feel that. Hey, I like those. Those were nice. I don't know if you guys can see me doing those over there. All right, so jumping jacks, those pull-ups. Mind you, the pull-ups, they're tight. They're tough on my arms here. This is your first chance seeing Joe doing pull-ups. Joe, are you any good at the pull-ups? You about to see. You about to see. Take it light. Don't overdo it. 6, 7s. Those are my numbers. I did 6. All right, that was one set right there. Whew. A little wider than what I'm used to. Yo, those pull-ups are trash. Yeah, I know they are. But anything beats a blank. And damn it, to be honest, that's the best I can do. But I'm doing them. Pulling up 245 at a time. So shit, I think I'm doing all right. All right, let me continue with my workout and I will get with y'all in a little bit. 7:55 in the morning. Just getting done with the workout, hit the other storage unit up, grab the hand truck, the dolly. Thank you guys for reminding me of that. If you didn't, I would have forgot. I'm just not gonna lie to you about that one. Anyway, so we got nice weather today. It's gonna be beautiful. Tomorrow's the first day officially of summer, which is June the 21st. Only reason I know that is because I saw it on the news this morning. That's what they said. And it's only gonna be like 81 degrees today. The humidity is supposed to be returning today and throughout this week. And by the time we actually gotta go do landscape, it's probably gonna be shitty weather. We gotta do landscape either Wednesday or Thursday. And it's supposed to be, you know, raining both of those days. 30% chance on Wednesday, 40% chance on Thursday. But we'll get it in. We will definitely get it in. So I'm gonna have Damon come meet me this morning. And first thing we're gonna have to do after I get done with my jog, because that's what I'm getting ready to go do right now, is we're gonna have to fucking lug this vanity up these stairs in front of my house. And my God, if you haven't really ever paid attention to my front entrance of my house, you gotta go up a bunch of stairs to even get in the front door. When the guy was delivering this, I said, hey, you wanna try to help me get this thing up these front steps? He was like, I'll try. And yeah, no shit, that thing was impossibly heavy without even trying to lift it. Well, I mean, we did try to lift it, and then I said, you know what, let's just try to put it on the side of the house. We couldn't even do that. At least I couldn't do that. And I've been working out for 20 weeks today. Today is the start of 20 weeks. How fucking crazy is that? We got the hand truck, something that we didn't have when the guy delivered it. So we'll get that thing up the steps. And then we're probably gonna go into my backyard because there's nothing else we can do in the house, really. Go into my backyard. cut down some trees, maybe take a trip to the dump, and then get over to the storage unit and start really getting some shit together and, you know, listed for sale, because it's time to start unhoarding. Is definitely what we got to do. We got to start unhoarding. So, fun times today. Let's get to it. That's a dog treat. Whoo! There she is right there, y'all. All 375 pounds of her ass. And let me tell you, even with the hand truck, the dolly, hey, it wasn't no easy. It was not easy. Louie, don't you pee on it. You better not pee on that. Come on, out of here. Let's go. So, jammed both of my thumbs under the steps because we had to lean that hand truck back literally to slide it. The hand truck has slides on the side of it, and we actually got to see what those are for. And sliding it just made it so much easier. I mean, well, easier than it was gonna be, but it's in the house. And that's as far as it's going right this second, because eventually it's gotta go up there. Holy shit. So the game plan will be to take it out of the box, hopefully take the top off of it, which I doubt the top comes off of it, take the drawers out, do anything we can to take the weight off of this damn thing, because that shit weren't no joke. So I got Damon with me right now. We got to go hunt down some bar oil for the chainsaw. We're going to get ready to get into the backyard. Look at me, I'm freaking still sweating. I had just stopped sweating from running, and now I'm sweating again from that. We're going to go hunt down some bar oil. We're going to get into the backyard, and we are going to limb some trees, take a trip to the dump, and then start posting shit for our yard sale, because we're going to have a major yard sale. Hey Damon, how heavy was that thing?
Oh man, unbelievable.
Yeah. And I hate to be the bearer of bad news, right? But when I was jogging, I was having a decent little run. I felt my back spasm, right? So I had a spasm in my back, which led to a freaking herniated disc, is about what I'm feeling like. You know, when you get those back problems, they breathe in and it hurts. Yeah, I'm dealing with that. Still lugging 400 pounds, deadlifting 400 pounds. Like it ain't nothing. But let me tell you something. That shit right there is everything. All right, bar oil and then to the backyard to crank up the chainsaw at 8:45 in the morning. Y'all awake yet? If not, the rooster's about to wake your ass up. You better be awake. It's a Monday morning, for God's sakes. Who would still be asleep at this time? And that was kind of cheesy too. The rooster's about to wake you up. That's the new nickname for the chainsaw. Hey, go get the rooster. It actually sounds kind of gangster. Hey, yo, don't make me pull this rooster out on you. What are you talking about, your cop? Welcome to Sketchfest 2022, folks. We got trees that need to come down, so in the pines where the sun don't ever shine. That pine has got to go. If you know that song, let me know. And then I want to get rid of all this shit up here. You know, that's hovering over my house right there. I hear birds. I hope there's not nests up there, but I know that there probably are. And if there are nests, we're going to try not to disturb the ecosystem. We're going to try not to. But that shit has got to go. Some kind of a way. I don't know how. But it's got to go. And I also want to get rid of the limbs right there that are hanging down, and that tree right there. If I can get rid of some of this shit, I'd be really happy. So we're going to take it slow. We're going to take it steady and slow. See how it goes. Because you never know. The back's a little hurting. We're going to set the ladder up. I had a harness at the storage unit. I should have brought it. We could have had the tie-off points and all the OSHA shit going on, but ain't nobody got time for that for real. Hopefully this is going to go smooth. That's all I got to say. Hopefully it's going to be smooth. All right, let's get set up and get to cutting some trees down. Hi, my name's Joe, and this is Jackass. back just a little bit more, hit that ladder, y'all would have been going for the ride. I ain't gonna lie, that one was super sketch. How close did that come to the ladder? Pretty close. So we're trying to be as safe as we possibly can with this, but that was a heavy limb right there. If that guy would have hit the ladder, whoo boy, hey, that joint would have done some damage. That joint would have done some damage. All right, we're gonna continue trying to get this guy here. So I'm gonna come right into here, take this little section out. I'm doing it just little sections at a time. Little sections at a time. And again, I want to get all that. I know the neighbors are probably like, look at these crackhead Craigslist mugs here. Boy, oh. Leave y'all in a safe location. Leave you safer than where I'll be. I'll be in the danger zone. You guys, do me a favor, you just hang tight. Do me a favor, just hang tight. Got a lot of movement on the ladder. I think I'm all right.
You want to tie that strap tight enough?
I mean, it's tight enough. I ain't going nowhere, but I'm just going side to side. Okay. Let me get that. I ain't going there yet. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna go here. I'll take this little limb off first.
Okay.
And then I'm probably gonna go for this.
All right. So when I get ready to pull that, try to go that way, so it doesn't come this way when you.
I mean, there's really not gonna be a whole lot you're gonna be able to do.
Okay.
I just want you to just try to keep it away from me. Yeah. I'm actually gonna want you to try to pull it that way.
Okay, that's what I was thinking too.
Because I mean, all I need you to do is just stop that part from swinging as much as you can. You ain't gonna be able to stop it all.
Yeah, I'm just worried about it coming down and hitting the bottom of the ladder.
I mean, if it hits the bottom of the ladder, it's fine. The ladder's tied off.
Right.
I'm gonna be one arm through that bitch anyway.
I'll get the ladder as soon as I can.
Like I said, I ain't going there yet.
Alright, let me get this out of the way then.
All right, wish me luck. All right, let's get this other one. Go for this guy right here. I'm gonna cut it slow. Got my chain.
Ready to dig it up?
A little bit. Let me take off.
Holy shit, man.
What?
That didn't dig right up against the ladder.
Hey, we went right behind it.
Yeah.
Good. All right, give me the strap. We're risking life and limb out here for the landscape. You're going the right way. take but a little bit down.
Yeah, that shit right there is heavy.
I'm sure y'all couldn't see shit. Y'all right in the sun. Alright. Alright. We'll continue on and share with you when we get to some more fun stuff. Hey there. Welcome to my roof. And, oh, she's kind of dirty. So we're on one of them old tin roofs and feeling a little soft in certain spots, but the angle is absolutely superb for walking. This is the type of roof that I can walk. Roofs like this is probably a little steep for me, but that right there don't look bad. So that's what we're looking to get to some kind of a way. And I really trying to think this through, like, how are we gonna fucking cut this? How are we gonna cut this? Like, that is not gonna be too bad initially. Cutting that back, maybe cutting that back above the head a little bit. But once we start getting to some of this heavier shit, and once it starts getting out a little bit more, I guess the 40 foot's just gonna have to get extended, or the 32 foot's gonna have to get extended up to there. So I guess I'm gonna try to cut back as much as I possibly can. But like right here, I mean, we're in like fucking no man's land right here. Maybe get the 16 foot right in here. Freaking OSHA all day. All right. So,
Worried about this shit coming down hitting the roof.
oh yeah, I'm worried about that too, but we're gonna take it down in baby steps. Freaking baby steps. Ah. God, I know the neighbors are looking at us like, look at these idiots. Somebody's gonna get hurt. Hurt ain't even the word. Hurt ain't the word. Oh yeah, I got some grip there. Oh my God, the soffit rotted out. All right, so slowly but surely we're gonna start taking a little bit of this down at a time. I'll start handing this off to you. Get whatever we can get. I didn't know I got ridge vent on my house. I got a nice roof up here. And you know, I wonder if these trees actually preserve the roof at all from not allowing the sun to beat directly down on them. They might to a certain degree, but let this shit fall. It's going right through the roof. Not want to knock the ladder down.
I mean, as soon as I get done with this, I'm going to transfer it down.
Just a little at a time. Little at a time.
Alright, if you want to take this, I'll transfer that.
Actually, we're good on filming for a sec. You can cut it off and put it off to the corner. I don't know how much time I have left. And I mean that, well, I mean before the truck breaks down on us again. You'll notice while we're driving, you won't hear it right this second, but once we start rolling again, you're gonna hear this wheel, and it's just and it's a wheel bearing, right? Probably.
Yeah.
Probably a wheel bearing. No idea what happens when that fully gives out. Are we gonna be sitting there looking like we were on the landscape job that one day?
Possible.
Oh, that's freaking great. We're gonna hope that that's not gonna be the case, and we're gonna hope that we still got quite a bit of life with this, especially considering the fact that we got the trailer loaded and we're on our way to the dump, and from my house to the dump, it's not very close. The dump is far. It's really far. And all I can hope for is safe travels. We got so much tree debris on the back of this truck. We only got 2 straps on it. Should be enough straps. But I'm gonna definitely have to take a detour to get to the dump. We're gonna have to go around our ass to get to our elbow, because it's just what I feel like is the most comfortable route to get there. Avoid the interstates as much as possible. Anyways, so we're done with the trees. We didn't get done. We definitely didn't get done with my ambitious plan of trying to take down a quarter of that damn tree. It was just too dangerous, to be honest. There was no easy way to do it without risking even more getting hurt or fucking up the roof. So basically everything that we did this morning was pretty fucking pointless just to do something, because we didn't even accomplish nearly what I wanted to do. We might revisit that at a later date, or maybe just get a professional to come in there and do that. There's not very many things that I would get a professional for. Electrical, HVAC, and I hate to say it, man, tree work that's beyond what I can do, beyond what Damon and I can do. We were already getting hit on the ladder with the damn debris. It was not a good look. So anyways, we're gonna go dump this. We're gonna take a detour on the way back. We're gonna stop at the park that's right next to the dump. This park is a place that I used to fly FPV at, FPV drones. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm really getting back, my interest for that is really getting back ever since getting this DJI FPV drone, which I've watched a lot of videos on this thing, and man, this thing is pretty advanced in comparison to FPV. Usually those FPV drones, their batteries only last about 3 or 4 minutes. This thing lasts 15 minutes. The signal always sucks with FPV. While you're flying, it's always really staticky and you really can't see shit. That's why you got the GoPro. This signal so far has been really, really good. So it's really getting my interest back into it. So we're gonna go fly a little bit. We're gonna go fly at the park. Maybe even try to put it in manual mode if I'm feeling froggy, but I don't know. Sport mode is pretty comparable to manual mode, at least in terms of speed and things like that. So we'll do that for about 15 minutes. We'll do that for about 15 minutes, and then we will go rummage through the storage unit and list a bunch of shit for sale and try to make some money and get rid of some things at the same time. So that's where we're at. I hate to say that we had to abandon the tree work, but we had to abandon the tree work. It was all we could do. We got some stuff cut down, but like I said, not nearly much of anything. But anything beats a blank, I like to say. So let's go to the dump. And then let's go fly the drone. All right, so we're just pulling up to the park right now. You can probably hear that wheel sounding terrible. So we left from the dump, $53 later. Must have had a shit ton of weight in this damn thing. And the check engine light is on, the alert's going off in the truck. It's just kind of wild. So we don't care about that though. Priorities in order. We're getting ready to go fly this damn drone. That's what it's all about right here. The skate park's jumping. My back is herniated like shit. And fuck it. Truck needs all sorts of service. But you know what? It's too nice of a day not to go try to fly this drone. So that's what we're getting ready to do. And I don't even know how I'm gonna park this sucker. Guess I'm gonna take up all these spots down here and hope that I ain't bothering nobody. Alright, I think I'm just gonna take up all these spots. About 5 spots. Let's go fly this drone and see how far we can zip around this park. I'm about to get some super cool footage. I'm excited about this. Truck's about to break down, but you know what? We're about to get some really smooth footage. So let's do that. Hope this bitch starts back up too. I was not in manual mode, but I was in sport mode. Sport mode is still, you know, pretty sketch. You're going so fucking fast.
That shit's flying.
You know, you're going 90 miles an hour, zipping around a park, trying to fly it low, and you got people walking around and shit. You don't want to hit nobody. But I'm still trying to get familiar with the controls. And one thing different from this drone controller versus the real FPV drone controllers is the real ones, they don't go back to the middle. This one automatically, both sticks go back to the middle. So a real drone controller, you got full control over your throttle. Whereas this one, you got to be prepared for it to try to spring back to middle on you. And with that, when it springs back to middle on you, you know, it's going to be trying to haul ass. Anyways, enough about FPV drones. We got to try to make it back. And that is the most important thing right this second. We have got to try to make it back. So, wish us luck, safe travels, and we'll talk with you in a little bit. Hey, do me a favor, grab that license plate real quick, Damon. This guy right here. Right here. Oh shit. I was not trying to make my truck sound like it was bad. You got the badder truck. I'm sorry. My shit's about to break down. What you want it? He got the diesel. Man, that shit loud. Oh, what am I doing? That wasn't what I was supposed to be doing right there. I wasn't trying to mess with that guy. Nice truck though. For an old ass Dodge. Probably got 400,000 miles on it. Yeah, so almost had me a road rage incident, but I did better.
Damn sure I did.
Dude slam, and it wasn't that guy neither. Dude slam cut me off going through the tunnel. Slam cut me off. He was from Maryland. If anybody can get me that address, I'd like to send him a thank you card. And I mean that. Thank you for helping me work on myself. You know, I saw it play out. Like I literally saw it play out. Joe, what are you gonna do? You're gonna ride his ass. He's gonna get mad. And I seen him. He wouldn't even look at me when he was cutting me off. Like I had to merge. You let one car go, and you know it's a weave pattern, right? But not this guy. Not this guy. This guy was not going for the merge. He wasn't trying to let me in, so he freaking jetted up, and you know, he almost caused an accident. I was doing what I was supposed to be doing. I was merging. He must have been having a bad day. His wife was looking crazy. She was looking flustered. He wouldn't even look at me, and it was just like, you know, some 40-year-old dude or some shit like that, about my age. And I thought to myself, I was like, how is this going to play out? We're going to end up on the side of the street, and I'm not even going to say nothing. I'm just going to rock him. Wow. And I'm gonna drop him, and I'm gonna go to jail, and after prison show's gonna rebound, and Joe got locked up. Oh man, you got your baby in the road. Come on now, folks. But it ain't worth all that. So what? He almost caused me to get in an accident and some unbeknownst other civilian. So what? He's from Maryland. Maryland people got all the sense. Well, I don't want to say that. It was, you always say that, especially when you have an incident with somebody from out of state. Oh, they don't know how to drive. He damn sure didn't though. But anyway, shout out to the guy with the Dodgeroo. His shit was nicer than mine. And my shit's limping. I ain't got no business trying to race the guy. We both got trailers. I got a 1500, he got a 2500 at least. You know, probably deleted and all sorts of other shit done to that damn diesel he's got. But we handled a road rage incident correctly. That's how you handle it. You don't react, because not everything needs a reaction. Hey, buddy. This fucking vanity's got my back hurting just looking at it. All right. Hey, man, how clean that joint look right there, boy. She clean up nice, don't she? Wait set, you've been with me for 20 weeks now. And it's about time we said goodbye. You know, we had a lot of good times together. Never really ever used the leg lift part of this thing. But used the dumbbells, used the bench. Didn't even really use that bar too much. But got good use out of this thing overall. And now it's time to let you go. To let you go and go find another home. I don't even remember what I paid for this. I want to say I probably paid maybe like 200 bucks, maybe 175. I can't remember. But I got it listed for 250, and I think that's a steal for 250. You got an incline decline bench. You can do it flat. Comes with a bar. Comes with 130 pounds of weight. Add the bar. That's another 15 pounds of weight. You got 145 total, right? 145 total. I might have put 140 on my math. It comes with the curl armrest station. Comes with the leg lift station right here. And you know, look, it's a decent deal. 250 bucks. You ain't gonna find it. You might find it brand new for that price, but we'll see. It's not a firm price, so if somebody wants to negotiate on it, we can do that. But we're gonna load that up. We're gonna take that over to the storage unit, and we're gonna see what else we can list for sale. Having us one of those everything must go type of sales right now, at least trying to get shit for sale. So we're gonna put that thing for sale. I think I'm putting that for sale by itself. I'm not selling this bench. I will sell that bench, even though that bench does have the decline, and I can't do decline on that bench, but whatever. So this is a little set that I've put together right here, folks. A shit ton of weight. You got a easy bar, you got 2 dumbbells, you got connectors for everything. Like I said, a bunch of weight. You got the weight tree, and then you get the bench that declines and inclines. And I'm thinking about putting that price tag at about 200 bucks right there. I mean, shit, you got at least that just in weights. So no negotiations on that price. I think 200 is a fair price, and it helps me get rid of that bench that otherwise would just sell for $10. I'm gonna keep the squat rack. I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep another easy bar right there. I'm gonna keep 2 dumbbells, couple of weights, and a bunch, you know, I got a couple of weights. I got all the weights that I really need. I don't need a ton of weights, but I got enough. Bring me that bench in here. Use the bench. Right now we're testing this Greenworks mower to see if it cuts. If it does cut, man, with gas prices being as high as they are, we might go out on a landscape job and plug in the fucking extension cord and cut this shit. Here, hold on to that.
This ain't
Hell yeah, stealing electricity. They ain't know we knew that they got a cord in here. I mean, a plug in here.
I'm sure.
All right,
Here, you take the camera.
yeah, let's see if we can get the Greenworks running. How much this thing cost? This thing came with my house. So we're gonna clean that up and put that sucker for sale. It doesn't have a chute. Yeah, you got weights underneath the camera. Yeah. Hit that power button. No, I think I hit the throttle. Oh, no shit. There we go. It got like a start button on it or something?
I don't know. I ain't never used one before.
Like we may not have power going to that switch some kind of a way. They may have disconnected that switch. I'm thinking they might have done that. All right. Anywho, that's where we're going to wrap today up at. This is a super long video, and we're going to get some things listed for sale and get cleaned up over here, and I gotta go edit video. So thanks for taking the time to rock with us. We did all sorts of things. We worked out, we flew drones, we cut trees down, attempted to cut trees down. We went to the dump, we almost broke down in the truck, and we're getting things consolidated and ready to be sold. So, oh, and we also got that big ass vanity up in the house that weighed unbelievable 400 pounds. You never know how heavy 400 pounds is until you're trying to lug it up some steps, and it's heavy. Also, real quick, remember the surfboard? I got that thing a long time ago, many moons ago, from a storage auction. Ironic AF that I still have it, and I'm getting ready to try to sell it so that we may be able to do storage auctions again. Anyways, that's it, folks. Thanks for taking the time, and I look forward to sharing more with you guys tomorrow. Until then, take care.